Hello, Prince. Good evening to you. Good day to all of you watching me from other places in the world. Let me know where you are watching from so that I can engage with you appropriately. Yes, this is just midweek vibes. I'm driving back, and it's a good time to interact with my people. All right, so this is going to be a very simple video. Yes, very simple. For those of you who are new on this page, my name is Mr. O. I'm a teacher in the USA, and I've been teaching in the US for the past 5 years. And I came through a program that has been instituted by the US government to bring teachers from all over the world to teach in America. So if somebody tells you it's not possible for a foreign teacher to teach in the US, that is a lie. It is possible. Whether you are watching from Azerbaijan, whether you are watching from Egypt, or you are watching from Nigeria, or Kenya, or Zimbabwe, or Botswana. In fact, even if you are watching from Honolulu, wherever you are watching from, you are welcome to teach in the United States of America. All right? Yes, it is another recruiting season. School districts are looking for teachers, from music teachers to math to science to economics to everything you can think of it. But let me put a caveat. Some subjects are in more demand than the others. All right? Some subjects are in more demand or higher demand than the others. So just so that you don't get it twisted. All right? Yes, this is my face, my real face. So if you are a teacher and desire to teach in the United States, this is the time, this is the opportunity. This page started last year, somewhere last year, February 6th. And it's been an amazing journey with a lot of people getting the opportunity to come to the US to teach through the guidance we provide, through the little things that we share on this page. Let it be known that I am not a professional legal consultant. I am not an immigration officer. I don't give visas. Neither do I hold myself as such. I am not working with any of the agencies that I mentioned their names on my platform. These things I share are my experiences and the experiences of other people who have used this same route, and today they and their families are in the United States. This program allows you to come with your family. It allows you to come, even if you have 10 children, it allows you to come with all of them. Yes. So long as you can finance and you can take care of them, or you can make sure that they are here, it is up to you. You pay their health insurance and everything, it is up to you. It is a free program. No one charges you. The US government doesn't charge you. But the agencies that facilitate your coming into the US, some of them have memorandum of understanding with some of the school districts where they charge a fee for their services. All right. So some of the agencies may charge you. All right. But for me to give you those informations, you only have to pay for my time. You understand? You are only paying for my time. Madam Brenda, hi. You're only paying for my time. All right. So whatever service you require from me, if I provide that service and it is a paid service and you pay, do not go and stand anywhere and make an assertion or make any claim that you have paid for your visa to come to the US, or you have paid in order for you to come and teach in the US. No, I don't charge anybody in order to bring them to the US to teach. And I have so many evidence and people who can attest to that fact. As I said, it is my experience and the experience of others that we talk about. People come on this page to share their experiences. People come here to talk about what they have gone through and how the system is treating them. And all those things are to help you who is now planning to come be able to navigate the rather complex lane. Yes, complex, it can get complex along the way, trust me. Especially when you have to conduct your interviews and you don't know what to say in these interviews. Mind you, the process is very simple. Apply to the agencies or the school districts. You'll be scheduled for an interview, pass those interviews, a document will be sent to you to go and take your visa, and you come. It's that simple. Very basic, simple steps. But in between, just as we were told, that God created the heaven, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, right? And the earth was without form. And all that was going on. The story seemed like everything was so perfect, but in between, a lot of things can happen, all right? You need to take certain steps. You need to be able to organize your documents in a certain way. You need to provide certain evidences. What shows that you are a teacher? What shows that you are getting a salary? What shows that when they bring you to America, you are the right candidate and not the other teachers? All these things are questions that you have to provide answers to. And because you are not physically in the United States yet, your documents must speak for you. Remember, if you are a teacher, you need a degree to teach in the United States. In fact, to even teach the elementary level, crèche, KG, you need a degree. All levels up to the high school level, you need a degree. That is a basic requirement. So if you don't have a degree, please do not stress anybody. Do not worry anyone. All right? You need a degree in order to be able to teach in the United States. And also, let us be clear that they are not recruiting Ghanaian language teachers or African language teachers, local language teachers. So if you know you are teaching Twi, you are teaching Ga, you are teaching Swahili, you are teaching Zulu, you are teaching whatever language you are teaching in your home country, it is not required here. Unfortunately, the only languages that is required is English teachers, Spanish teachers, all right? French teachers, yes. So these three foreign languages are the ones that they require. So if you teach any of these languages, you qualify to come and teach in the United States. All right? It's very basic, very simple. No stress. What I do in my part is to provide you the guidance that you need, to provide you tailored and well researched and experienced guidance, because we have gone through the mill. We have colleagues who have gone through the mill. We have people who are still going through it. Combining all their experiences will enrich your journey and will make yours very easy and simple so that you don't have to stress. That is why this page is here. If you are interested in such opportunities, do not leave this page for anything. I have a YouTube page, I have a Facebook, and recently I created a TikTok. Please share any, go and follow all the pages that I have, because you never know where some of the opportunities may be shared. And I broadcast mainly on Facebook and YouTube for now. TikTok, I am growing it until it grows to a certain level, you'll not be allowed to do live on it. As soon as we get to that threshold, we will be organizing and we'll be added to this broadcast, where every day, whatever broadcast I do goes on to TikTok as well. So that is very simple. If you are interested in teaching the United States, the salary, somebody may ask, what is the salary? The salary is very simple. It's very, very simple. You are paid according to how the US teachers are paid, based on your experience, based on your qualification. So, for instance, if you have a degree and you have been teaching for at least a year or 2 years, your salary may differ for somebody who has a master's degree and has been teaching for 10 years. All right? And again, let me add that you require at least 2 years teaching experience in your home country in order to teach in the United States. They require that you have at least 2 years teaching experience in order to teach in the United States. Very simple. So if you don't have 2 years teaching experience, if you just completed university, you just completed a college, you just started teaching, it's unfortunate that you have to just wait at least have a year in your experience, then you can apply. All right? The whole process is not like microwave. You don't just come in and tomorrow you're in America. It takes a whole lot. You have to do a whole lot of things in between. And the recruitment is always done against the next year. So for instance, we are in 2024. The recruitment that is going on now is for teachers who are coming in 2025. By July, August, you should be in the United States and be teaching. All right? So wherever you are, whether you are in the UAE, whether you are in Dubai, whether you are wherever, Cameroon, we have a lot of Cameroon teachers here. We have a lot of Francophone countries. We have the Anglophone countries too, from Africa, from Philippines, from Jamaica, Rastafari. They are all here. So it's a diverse program. Okay? So if you are interested and you know you qualify and you think you want to, it fits your agenda. This is not a call for every teacher to leave their home country. No. It is a call for those who are interested, number one. It is a call for those who think traveling abroad to work fits their agenda. They are the ones interested. They are the ones that must apply and that must get in touch with us. It is not for everyone. So please do not force anyone to come and teach in the United States. Do not make it compulsory. It is not compulsory. So long as you look at your situation, you assess yourself, you qualify, and you think traveling abroad is something you are interested in, then you can go ahead. All right? Thank you very much. If you think you are okay in your home country, you think the salary you are taking is okay for you, the way you are living is perfect. You have a housemaid, you have a house help, you have a garden boy, you have a driver, you have somebody who cleans your nyash when you go to that place. You have someone who cooks for you. You have someone who takes care of your children. And therefore, you think you don't need to travel. Please stay in your home country. If you think your salary is enough to cater for all your needs and you think you are okay, this opportunity is not for you. Is that clear? Do not come and disturb anybody about this, and do not try to guilt trip anyone else who wants to travel. If anyone wants to travel and he or she thinks he's an adult, he can make decisions for himself or herself, and she thinks traveling to the US is something that she wants to explore, allow them to explore it. It is not in your business to tell them to do it or not to do it. Those of you who have made yourselves like the grandpapas of Africa, anyone who tried to make a move, you are against it. You are the 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 creators and the forefathers of the land. No, please stop it. Even if you need to travel from Nigeria to Botswana to teach, please go. If you need to travel from Niger to South Africa to teach, please go. If you want and you think it is your desire to move from Cameroon or Kenya to go and teach in Ghana, it is your right. You have that right. And so long as you are an adult, you are more than 18, you are considered an adult and you can vote and you can take decisions by yourself, you are at liberty to take that decision. No one must stop you. No one must make you feel guilty. All right? It is just a very simple thing. If you are not interested, you are not interested. If you are interested, do it. If you are not interested, do not make it look like those who are interested are fools or they are not serious. No. It is their desire, it is their plan, it is their quest to seek for something different from what they are used to. And as I've always said, this traveling opportunity is not just about the money, it is about a holistic human being. It's about your mindset. Because we all know that if you are doing the same thing for so long and it's not working, you need to change the strategy. You have been in your home country for how long? More than 30 years of your life. The same way that you do things is the same thing you are used to. Get exposed to something different and open your horizon, open your mindset. All right? I know a teacher who was in Cameroon, moved from Cameroon to the Arab states, and from the Arab states, he's back to Liberia as a teacher. Beautiful. All right? So long as it fits the person's agenda, that is for the person. You have nothing to say. You cannot make it look like that person is so evil that he's leaving his home country to seek for something different. Jackpot is not all about the money. It is about so many things. It's about the mindset. It's about the future you want to create for yourself and for your children's children. All right? I cannot overemphasize this enough. I have said it on my platform several times. Okay? I have said it and I've made videos on it several times. So that is it. That is my short message I brought to you this evening. Share this video if it is worth it and you want somebody to hear about this good news. All right? It's a good news day. The recruitment season has started. Make sure you gather your documents. Make sure you have everything you need. If you want my consultation one-on-one, it's a different thing. It's a paid service. If you want my time, if you want me to talk to you, if you want me to guide you on certain things, it's my time you are paying for. You are not paying me to bring you to the United States. Get that clear. Is that okay? If you want to engage with me and I am charging you a fee for that engagement, it is not a fee for you to come to the United States. No, and I'm not taking you money that I can give you visa. It is my knowledge you are seeking. It is my mind you are seeking. It is my time you are trying to engage. So that one, if I charge you, is going into my pocket and I'll use it to buy ice cream and I'll enjoy it. Is that okay? That is not a visa fee. That is not a recruitment fee. That has nothing to do with any of the agencies or the State Department or anyone. If you don't listen to these caveats, if you don't pay attention to these videos, I know some people will just watch 1 minute of this video and that's it. They've stopped because they think they know everything all. Well, it is up to you. Watch the video in its entirety. At the end of the day, you don't blame anybody for whatever may have happened to you. And lastly, before I leave, let me make this clear to everyone. Be very careful of scammers. Scammers are crawling all over the internet, picking some of our pages and cloning them and making it look like it is me. No, it is not me. If anybody comes to you in the name of any money taking, any fee outrageous, you know how I operate. You know the means that I operate. Check my email, check my Facebook number. All right? I have not sanctioned any other person apart from my PA and myself to collect money on my behalf. So if you are sending money to any number and somebody is charging you something that you have not engaged with me, well, it is up to you to... What the heck are you doing? Just be careful and make sure you are engaging with the right page. All right? Make sure you are engaging with the right page. Even if you engage with my page, make sure you look for the authenticity. There are things you see. Okay? There are things you see. Make sure for every page you go to, everyone you try to follow, go to their page, check how they operate, see the things they do, how they say it. Make sure you watch the number of followers. Look at the videos, look at the watch hours before you try to engage them. Is that clear? If you are a victim to any scammer, then it has nothing to do with me. Currently, I have about 21K followers on Facebook, and I have about 2.1K followers on YouTube, which I am going to sanction all the Facebook followers. Go and follow the YouTube page and let us grow it. So that we can distinguish between the scammers and the real page. That way, no one will fall victim. I hope I've made this video very clear and very simple. Thank you for your attention. This is the evening news and evening announcement. We will take comments and I'll give shout outs. Brenda, thank you for engaging with me. You are from Cameroon. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Pay for his service and avoid the unknown. Thank you so much. Tell them. Yes, consultancy is the new IT. Yes, it is my knowledge. I studied, I read, I sat in the night to understand some of these things. I have experienced it. It is my experience and my time you are paying for. All right? You are not paying for any visa. No. Let that distinction be made. Let me go back and take the comments from the beginning as much as I can. I want to appreciate everyone for engaging. Prince, you were the first to be here. Thank you. Good evening to you. You are watching me from Nima. Thank you. Ebenezer, good evening. You are watching me from the United States, I guess. Mr. Pong, to the whole VRC, he's watching me from the United States. Thank you so much, Mr. Pong. Prisla, thank you so much. You are watching me this evening. I appreciate your time. Bismarck, thank you. Ebenezer again, you are watching me. You are watching like this from last year, and this year your location has changed. Now you have access to continuous internet, uninterrupted internet. That is what you have access to now. So you can watch me anytime. Josh, good evening, Josh. And these are people who came from this platform. You see, these are people who came from this platform. They were engaging with me from their home countries, and today their locations have changed. At appropriate time, they will come and share their stories. Brenda, it's an honor to have you here, Mr. Oh, I know the time difference. It's always difficult. All right, I understand so much. Japheth is a teacher in Ghana. He's a math teacher in my alma mater, where I went to secondary school. I appreciate you so much for engaging with me, Japheth. Thank you so much. I'm also proud of you, Japheth. I'm also proud of you. Joyce, good evening to you as well. Madam Kwashe, good evening. Prince, again. Prince is laughing at something that I said. And God bless you, Joseph Lawe. God bless you also. Amen to that prayer. You are grateful. I'm also grateful you are here engaging with me. Joseph, good evening, boss. Good evening to you, the big boss. You are the biggest boss. African language, chops three bullets. Well, it is the truth. They don't want you to come and teach Ghana. You don't want you to come and teach, what is it? Igbo Kwenu, no, they don't want you to come and teach Igbo here, please. It's just unfortunate. But the languages are not in demand. All right? They are not in demand. Thank you so much, Brenda. Jifa says, thank you, Mr. O, for your time. Ibrahim, assalamu alaikum, Ibrahim. Imahai TV, today marks 23rd, 23 years of terrorist. Yes, today marks the 23rd anniversary of 9/11. The day that changed the way we travel, the day that changed everything in America, the day that transformed air travel significantly and changed the way America sees and views and assess security. It is a day that no one wants to remember, but they commemorate this day every year. It is a day Americans don't want to talk about so much because it was one of their bitter days. But it is worth remembering. That is what history is for. Yeah, they are the grandpapas of Africa, Brenda. Alberta, God bless you as well. Amen to your prayers and God bless you. Travel, it's education. Thank you so much. Yes, it's education on itself. So traveling is not just because you are hungry. Sometimes somebody have money, but I know people who have money who are owning their own businesses. In fact, they don't need to travel, but they travel for the sake of exposing themselves to knowledge, to different cultures, to the diversity of the human existence. All right? So if you want to experience the diversity in human existence, travel. Yes, it is good. It is a good thing, and I'll always encourage people to travel. Even if you have to leave your village to the bigger city, do it. All right? Leaving your village to the bigger city brings a change. It is very, very important. Trust me, you never know until you make that move. And you will never regret it. Okay? Samuel, good evening. Blessings. Mr. O, even talking, you are talking much, Mpo. Our people leave us alone. You know the fire you are in. Well, if you don't know the fire you are in, you can still stay in your home country. That one is your own shegelegi. Yeah, Brenda, thank you so much for that. I read his comment. Pay for his service. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to take as much comments as I can before leaving here. Kofi, bonjour, 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 prof. Bonjour, ça va? This is a French teacher who was not even in his home country. This guy is well traveled. He has been to France, he has been to Dubai. In fact, he was actually in Dubai when he had to leave and come to America. So you think if he's not smart or traveling is not good, someone who is in Dubai enjoying the UAE, the good things there, you think he will leave there and come to America? No. Stephen, God bless you as well. I appreciate your time. Nana Adams, let me read your message. Your message is a little long. Good evening, Mr. O. As a teacher in the US, will my children be paying school fees or free education over there? It is free education. I will stress on it tomorrow morning. All right? Yes. So watch out for the part 2 of the good news. Inshiraba, Beatrice, you are watching from Ghana. Thank you. Kofi Chapo says, I engaged with you in October last year, and the story now is different by God's grace. Yes. He engaged with me in October, and this year he's in America. Inshiraba, Ami, good evening. Good evening. So, guys, it's 30 minutes. I'll leave you here. Thank you all for engaging with me. Tomorrow morning, let's do this again. All right? Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.